long ago, at the time of China's first emperor, a young lady named Meng Jiang was married to a handsome young man who lived in her neighborhood. Soon, the government officials announced that the young men in the village had to leave home to build the Great Wall. So Meng Jiang's husband left home to build the wall. Meng Jiang knew how dangerous it was to build the Great Wall. She prayed for her husband every day. Weeks turned into months and months into years, but Meng Jiang heard nothing from her husband and she missed him badly. One night she dreamt of her husband. In the dream, she saw that her husband looked gaunt and he shivered dreadfully in the cold wind. He called out to his wife for help. So next morning, Meng Jiang decided to travel to the construction site of the Great Wall to meet her husband and give him some warm clothes. Meng Jiang weeps. Meng Jiang decided to go and meet her husband, taking a new coat she had made for him. For months she travelled on the rocky paths and over the mountains and reached the Great Wall. There she began to look for her husband. As she walked along the wall, Meng Jiang asked everyone about her husband, but no one knew about him. Finally, she found a group of workers from her village. When she asked them about her husband, they told her that he had died. But where's his body or bones? None could tell her exactly where it was. Someone said her husband and several other laborers had been buried in the wall after they died. Hearing that, Meng Jiang was so heartbroken that she went into a trance. When she gained consciousness, she began to weep at the foot of the Great Wall. Tears that crumbled the Great Wall. Meng Jiang wept continuously for 3 days and 3 nights at the foot of the Great Wall. Finally, her tears dried up. Even the heavens was moved by her tears. All of a sudden, something miraculous happened. A part of the wall, as long as 800 miles, broke loose and collapsed with a loud noise. It revealed innumerable white bones, including those of her husband's, in the middle of the debris of dirt and stones. But still, she couldn't identify which bones were her husband's, so she bit her fingers and dropped her blood onto the bones there. She prayed that her blood would infuse into the body of it was her husband's body. Otherwise, it would flow away. In this way, Lady Meng Jiang finally found the remains of her husband. Meng Jiang and the Emperor. The collapse and the thunderous noise of the Great Wall disturbed King Shi Huang, the Emperor. The Emperor came and saw Meng Jiang. At first, he was furious, but he was fascinated by her beauty. So instead of punishing her, he took her to be his mistress. Meng Jiang agreed to marry the emperor on 3 conditions. First, the emperor should arrange a grand funeral for her husband and bury him properly. Second, her late husband should be given a posthumous title of a high official. Third, a high platform should be built on the sea near the Great Wall, where she could make a sacrificial offering to her husband. Unwillingly, the emperor granted the widow's 3 requests. But when Meng Jiang got her 3rd wish and stood at the top of the platform, she began to scold the emperor for his tyranny. Then she jumped into the sea.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.